Hey folks, I'm Surveying Glory and welcome to part 52 of my playthrough of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And this is the true and accurate part 52, not some sham part 52 as you might have seen a few days ago here. So, yes, we're continuing our construction up here at our iron processing plant. Got a bus stop plumbed in, we've got repositioned the aggregate storage here and our transfer tower so that we could get the conveyors in properly. Let's go to faster speed. So yeah, construction is happening up here. Obviously I had to relay part of the road there so that we could get the conveyor belt across. I'll gravel the road up at some point. Once the bus stop's complete, probably do that. That won't take too much longer. We've got plenty of workers arrived to do that. Looking for steel though. Is that? No, that's not steel. That would have come across the bridge if it was heading up there. So yeah, we'll gravel that up later on. Let's have a quick check in on our population. So happiness is 44%, heading up towards full population. 62 and 165 people there. So I think we've recovered from our near disaster in the last winter. Plenty of university educated people now to provide all these professors. Even getting through some research. Semiconductors being researched now. And we've got crimes being investigated. None being tried though. We'll get there eventually. And let's see if we look at our occupancy. Okay, 33 bunks free in. That's the new block of flats I put up, or the new West. But yeah, that's looking good. That will be fully occupied soon. 272 workers with university education there. And up here, that'll be done quickly. So, I think what we're going to do next, we do need to continue working up here. I might put a village over in this area, some sort of small mining community. I don't know. We're going to have to do the oil refinery, but I suppose that doesn't require any laying out. That's just construction needs to be started in there. We have plenty of idle dumper trucks and some over here as well, some flatbeds, so probably could begin some more construction. This bus stop is being completed. Once that's done, we'll get the road up here gravelled so we can continue to work up here when winter arrives. And that's done, yeah. Do I want to... I'll just... Unlikely to be picking up passengers or students or tourists here. If I do build a community over here, that it will have its own bus stop. Okay, down here, well, we've got this other bus platform. People heading to it with nowhere to go. There's no buses run from here yet. So let's gravel up this piece of road while it's quiet. And we could do this section and this bit too. That's probably all we need down there. Any more gravelling needing done? Don't think so. We've still got some idle cranes around and excavators. A bit over here, and again excavators, cranes in there, so we've got plenty of idle vehicles, mechanisms. Let's maybe, oh, well, we can't until we get that gravelling done, we can't do that conveyor system. We could do the stuff over here though. So let's see, get our construction offices assigned to you. You need a path, we can do that. You'll probably need a road, I would imagine. So a mud road and hook up. Come on, round you come. Come on, there, that's fine. just link up. And yep, fine, go away. Get the construction offices again, get you underway. That'll keep them busy for a wee while. Anything else needing done? There are no other roads needing gravelled at all across there. The second carriageway, I'm not going to bother doing that until we've got asphalt roads and we can do one-way systems. We've got a wee patch there that needs finished off. We'll do that. Right. It's all under construction. I don't need to do anything over here. No, I can leave the roads then, I think. Tempted to do the train station, but we'll leave that until we're going to have the actual railway up and running. What else do we need? We've still got construction vehicles available. I suppose we could, let's see, get the power cables here under construction. Assign those. Okay, off you go. And up here, let's get the power switch done as well. And could do this section in here, substation, and these smaller power poles, get them done too, so that I don't forget them later. Okay, anything else? What else do we need to do? How are we getting on up here? How far would people walk? And if they're coming from that mine, that's over to there's 400 odd meters. So yeah, I don't want to build that close because of the pollution. I mean, it's going to be an unhealthy enough community, but I don't really want to be building that close. So the workers for that mine will just come from the bus stop. Over here, people would walk, yeah, fair enough distance. This is a wee bit, let's see, is there another entrance over this side? No, there's not. That's unfortunate. Well, it's going to have to be up around here, so yeah, it should still be walkable distance, even with all the wee kinks and bends. So I'll come out to there, along to here somewhere, around about to there, and then that's only 240 metres, down here's 300, yeah, so folk would walk up from there. We can build that, no problem, and up to that mine, and that iron ore processing plant will all be supplied with workers from our little village. And as I said, that mine can just get workers bussed up from the main city. So I will build a wee community up in here. Right, boards and happiness is low, as usual. How are we looking here? 295 workers and 47% happiness, 63 and 163, so that's a wee bit more stagnant, but still only 273 university educated workers, so the population isn't growing all that quickly, but hopefully it'll get there before long. And up here, where am I going to build a road from? We'll need a fire station because that fire station down there's not going to be able to supply firefighters up here. So we'll need fire station, maybe a small clinic like we have down here. We won't need a school. The police should be able to get up there, I would hope. And cover the that community. So houses, kindergarten, clinic, fire station, pub maybe. Allow them to have a wee drink up here, given that they're not going to have any cultural facilities around. And school could bus students down. Looks like we've got plenty of space. Yeah, I don't think we need a school up there. So we will need a bus platform of some description to bring just passengers and students down the hill. And we'll need to have the road connecting in from up here somewhere. So I don't want to wait until the gravelling's done, but we'll need there'll be maybe a shuttle bus running backwards and forwards up here. So a bus stop maybe over here at the far end of the town, and then that can have a line that runs down into the city from there, and the shuttle bus heading up to that stop. So yeah, we'll get a line running down the hill there. So we'll have an entry road somewhere down in here. Let's get the mud road for now. No, hang on. Let's see, I'll get the bus platform placed first of all. Just a small one, that should be enough. How many? That's road cargo, that's a small platform. 230 passengers that one does. That should be more than enough. What side are my people going to be on? I think they'll be to the left of the road. And we're obviously coming up a hill here. It all looks seemingly flat, so maybe somewhere around here that gets power from the... Does it need power? It must do. Let's see, so it could be there. Get power from the other substation if we need to. So we should be able to build quite comfortably in there, at least for purposes of getting electricity. So maybe have the bus stop down around here. Yeah, that's just sort of on the beginnings of the slope. The road will need to maybe curve around to deal with the hill. So we probably will be better to get this in first. It's not curving, so I need to get a small offshoot from here. And then curve it slightly up the hill, and then we'll swan neck. So from about here and up onto the top of the hill, somewhere around there. The bus, it's not a bus stop I'm after. It's not a trolley bus stop, it's a bus platform small. So we'll get you in, and that's quite a nice flat spot for you as well. So let's go with that. Right up the road, and the other part of the road for the shuttle bus will come out to, come on, straight road out here, come on, here we go. And curve it slightly, just slightly, something like that. Good enough. Okay, no alerts to worry about. So, build up in here. And do I want to have flats or village houses or what? How many workers? This is still going to be quite a long time before it's done. No, I didn't restart construction here. I had paused it a long time ago. I meant to restart that when I was building the bus stop, but never mind. Let's get it restarted now. It's not as if it's holding up iron production. Got the electricity in all the way up to the power switch, and we need the substation done along with this other section of pylons. So let's get you underway, and I'll just assign you for now. And oh, there's no path, right? Get us a road you'll need yet. There you go. Right, then we can assign construction. And you too. Let's get you done. And there should be something else. Where's the other one? Where is it? Oh, there it's there. Right. Yeah, so we'll get all this water and sewage tanks constructed as well. Right. Let's see then. Residential buildings. Don't want to go with large. No, I'm going to go with a small. I do want a small village feel to this area up here. We've got plenty of housing choices. Do I want to go with village street houses? And that's only 12 workers. It would take an awful lot of these wee houses. Maybe go for some small flats. There's 41 workers here, 32 there. I don't want prefab flats, I don't think. We'll go with this. And where do I want the road to face? Probably over this side, but can you not get... Yeah, there's power. Right. I don't want to bring across any more water or sewage, really. I want them just to draw from those 2 points over there, so where can we... How far away can we build? It's a lot closer than I was hoping. I wanted to build further away from the pollution centre. Okay. Do I want to build more sewage pipes? I think we'll just try and build up from here. Definitely can't get... how can I possibly just attach to the water if I move slightly closer into the right? No, right, it's got to be up this direction then. So let's get another block in here. How about... Yeah, we'll continue with the flats for now. Just have one row of flats, I think. Okay. That's what, 13? That's about 100, just under 100 workers. So if we have a road and then have more buildings on the other side. So if we bring a road in down here, leaving enough space so that we can get a footpath in. Maybe about here. Let's go with that. And you're going to... Yeah, you would bypass the bus stop for preference, but I don't think it really matters. Right, what else? I need more residences in here. What I'm looking for. Residential areas. And more of these flats. How about some of these? Slightly bigger. Here. Yeah, it's not really the look that I was hoping for. But I really need to have sufficient workers up here. So I think I will probably add in some houses eventually. Like 4 workers, 6 workers. Can I slip you in somewhere? Let's see, how about in here? We could do houses over there. Okay, that's there. And, okay. Is that what I want though? A wee street of houses. Well, we can't get two rows either side of a small road. here. And this is turning it too grid-like. Not what I wanted, really. Yeah, let's get rid of this. I don't think I'm happy with that row of houses there. What's the sort of distance from there up to there? Just under 300, so workers should walk up there. It's like 260 across there, so I think the community here will walk up there fine, so probably don't need a shuttle bus. So I think I need all of that space down there. This is, I don't know, I'm not convinced about this layout. I might shift the bus stop up a bit closer, and I think I'm going to get rid of these houses here. I do want some houses, but I think I'm going to take my time, plumb something in later. Let's see, can I squeeze footpath in here? Oh, of course. Can I? Let's see, draw a path across there, but then there's not enough space in the middle to bring a path out. No, it's got to be one side or the other. It's not happening. No, that's not going to work. Alright, now in that case, let's spread these out a bit further. And get rid of the path too. And let's get back to our small flats. It's these ones. So leave enough space for footpath in between. That should do, and then another up here. About there? Yeah. It's going to mean reeling the road. That's okay. Let's just do that. And this is nothing to do with the bus stop. It's just road access, and it's really just for me to give me something to curve the footpath around. So come out from here, just a small distance to begin with, and then curve just to somewhere in about here. Yeah. And then straight line following the road. And then come around to the bus platform. Don't go too far. Well, come about further, a bit closer to the beginning of the curve of the road, and then follow that around to there, and then you go. And let's see, this would be better to do this, the straight road across, or straight path to there. Join you in. You're not going to join in. Oh my god. Okay, let's try draw you back a bit and see if we can't do it from here. That's better, right? Okay, so we should be able to get paths across the road there. I've not left myself enough space down here. That's typical, right? So you're going to be demolished and get rid of the road as well. And then we'll replace that building with one that's a wee bit further back. So, not that way around, that way. And that should be enough space for a path, I think, there. So let's do that. Test it with the footpath. From there to there. Okay, that's fine. Settle for that. And run another path up here. And just cross over. Head to the bus stop for no real reason. Yeah, let's do that. You just join in here. Well, let's have a path that goes across there, and we've already got footpath in here from the construction, so let's take that back a bit, and we'll just have you join in there. That gives you access to the iron ore processing plant, and we will just run a small connection in there too, just for the sake of it. Okay, do I want something to come off here? Don't like that angle at all. Why am I not getting a good angle? Seriously? Right. Oh, there's a path there. Already, again from the construction. Let's better bring you off like that. Follow the road and you come down into there. Right, done and done. Now, what am I doing about this? So I need wee houses, but I don't really fit down in there. It's a bit too far away. How about, let's see, emergency services. Let's get us a fire station. 20 workers, 1 parking spot. Very small fire stations, probably too small. I think it'd be better to have at least 2 fire engines if I can. Have I got any with 2? No, just 3. Okay, volunteer fire station, or the main fire stations, 6. This one has 3 parking spots. I think we'll go for the volunteer one. You don't have access to water. There we go. Fire station also needs water. So how about maybe just actually behind this block of flats. So somewhere in about there. Yep. Water, sewage and power, that'll fine. And at the hospital or a small clinic, 50s small clinic, 45 patients, probably don't need 45. 15 or 21. I think we'll err on the side of 21, and we could put you somewhere up around here. No, let's put you down next to the fire station. Have the emergency services close together. And I can potentially build small houses up closer to the road there. Alright. Let's get path in. Not like that. Let's come off straightish. And then plumb you in there. Cross over like so. There. Access to the clinic. And down on this side. Okay, do you want to come out there? Can I slip a path in through here? That would be better. Can I do that? Just about, maybe? Looks, yeah, there we go. Try that. Like so. There we go. It connects up nicely. And of course, I've not left myself room for a footpath across this road. So I might need to relay that road so that I can get a footpath along the front of the fire station and the small clinic. So yes, I will do that I think, but I'm going to do that off camera. So I'll put a break in here and I'll see you guys in the next part. So for now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment or rate the video. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.